Hi guys, a very warm welcome to you from Dubai. My name is Ash and welcome to episode 4 of our fragrance reviews. Today I'll be bringing you a very unique house that I discovered in Dubai by the name of TAIF Al Emarat. So before I begin the review and give you my opinion about today's fragrance, I want to give you a short introduction on how I discovered this brand. I was actually looking out for a present for a really dear friend of mine who's basically a UAE local Emirati, and I walked into one of the retail stores of this perfume store that I discovered in the mall, and got to see the entire collection of fragrances that they had to offer. The present that I wanted to give had to be something special and something premium, and so this store caught my attention because it looked quite glamorous and their fragrances looked quite bold, and the presentation looked outstanding. So I thought this would be a good place for me to look for a gift for this friend of mine. This brand is also very special to me because this is the reason why I started my journey of reviewing Middle Eastern fragrances and to bring such niche houses to my audience. I think that there are so many brands in our country, and I would love to review most of the fragrances that I can collect over time, so that I can bring these fragrances to you. TAIF Al Emarat has many collections under their portfolio. One of the collection is the letter T for TAIF, and they have, I think, 14 fragrances under the T collection. Then they have a rainbow collection, which is denotes with the alphabet R. And then they have the GCC collection, which is the Gulf Council Country collection, which are named after these 6 fragrances are named after the various countries that form the Gulf Council countries, which is the GCC states, which are Dubai, UAE, Bahrain, Oman, Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia. The fragrance that I'm going to be reviewing today is from the T collection, and it is the T11, and here's the box that the fragrance comes in. It opens up like a book, and here is the bottle and the entire packaging. A detailed unboxing of this fragrance can be seen on our Instagram channel, so please do follow us on Instagram and see all the unboxings that we do of the fragrances that we review on our YouTube channel. Here's a closer look at the bottle that the fragrance comes in. This one is a red bottle with gold accents. You can see the letters TAIF written in Arabic in the front, and a beautiful design emblem at the back of the bottle. Here's the cap. You can also see the words TAIF written in Arabic on top of it. It's a 75 ml juice. The model T11 also is mentioned on the front. Here's the atomizer, and the word TAIF is also written in Arabic on the top. So overall, it's a very beautifully presented fragrance and an ideal gift to be given to anybody. It speaks for itself. The quality is outstanding, and this is what surprises me, that there are so many brands in Middle East that don't get the recognition that they deserve. They do some outstanding work in terms of their overall presentation, quality of fragrance, but it's not known to the worldwide people around the world. So This is with the help of this channel, I would like to bring this kind of information to you guys, and for you to definitely try some fragrances from these brands that I'm reviewing. So let's do a spray and sniff test so I can tell you my opinion about this fragrance. So before I can tell you what I get out of this fragrance, let me break down the notes for you. On the top notes you have green apple and bergamot. In the middle notes you have frankincense and May rose, which is quite evident, the rose in the opening itself, and at the base notes has sandalwood. So this is what the note breakdown is, and I can tell you now what exactly I get on initial spray. So the bergamot is quite evident in the opening itself, but it does not last that long because the rose and sandalwood kind of overtake the smell of bergamot. The bergamot definitely lasts for about 10 minutes or so. And throughout the day you will only be smelling the May rose and the sandalwood, which is basically what this whole fragrance is all about. It's a very pleasant fragrance, quite strong and quite sweet in nature. Even though the bergamot is there in the opening, it does not last for that long. What remains is a really sweet sandalwood / rose fragrance, which in my opinion is done quite beautifully, and I would recommend this for both men and women because it's quite a universal unisex fragrance. Both me and my wife enjoy using it, so I don't see that it's only aimed towards women. Men can equally enjoy it. TAIF Al Emarat is known for using really high quality fragrances. That's why their fragrances are not cheap. The tea collection starts at a price of $120 for a 75 ml, and their GCC collection, which is their version of their Privé collection or the private blend collection, is in upwards of $220. Those are also quite good. I've tried a few of them, especially there is one which really caught my attention was Kuwait. The Kuwait fragrance excuse me, from their the Kuwait fragrance from their GCC collection is quite outstanding, and that would be a purchase that I would be looking forward to making in the near future. They do not discount their fragrances, so the price you see is what you pay for it. Usually Middle Eastern houses run promotions and sales 3 to 4 times a year, but I have never seen TAIF Al Emarat fragrance on a discount. So I'll put the link of their website in the description, and you can purchase any of their fragrances from their online store. They have a very well detailed note breakdown list on their website. So if there is certain fragrances that you're looking for with certain notes, you can definitely do your research, and I would recommend starting with the tea collection. The next collection, if you want a slightly cheaper alternative to their tea collection, would be the R collection or the Rainbow collection. Overall, it's been a pleasant experience using TAIF Al Emarat's products, and I'm definitely looking forward to purchasing the next fragrance from this line, which is the T12 collection. That is a very citrusy and a different take to their usual lineup. Most of their fragrances, they tend to use a lot of sandalwood, less of the ouds, but sandalwood is quite dominant in most of their line of fragrances. So I would highly recommend that if you are based in any part in the Middle East, they have over 35 retail locations in Middle East, maybe more than 25 to 30 only in UAE. So if you are in any part of the Middle East and you have access to a TAIF Al Emarat boutique, please do go and try their fragrances. I'm sure you'll be impressed. As always, if you found this review informative, please do like and share my video with your friends, families, and also subscribe to my channel. And you can keep coming back for more reviews that I'm going to be doing in the future, especially catering to the Middle Eastern brands, because I want to bring these brands to life and to get all my audience to witness and experience these beautiful fragrances from my beautiful country. Thank you very much.